Okay, we're here on Bank Street. We're doing a job for the city of Ottawa. We're installing new bike racks. So, well, we're installing new blocks for bike racks. So there's this bike rack here. It's good, but this one broke off here. So we're gonna put a block in and then fix it.
So of course, first things first, assessing the situation, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We had to remove the existing broken bike rack holder. So I had to remove the blocks around it, expose the whatever it was bolted to. We had been told it was bolted to the ground, to the interlock. But when we started taking the blocks out, we found that was not the case. It was actually concreted it into a pier, a 12-inch wide concrete pier, and that seemed to extend probably about 4 feet down. We only dug out maybe 2 feet of it. So we decided to, with the city's advice, put the pier beside the new block beside the pier and install it there instead, and then worry about the removing of that pier later. So we got the gravel in there, compacted it, made sure we got some good bedding, brought the block over. The blocks were slightly irregular, but nothing crazy. We were able to work with them. It's not as perfect as interlock. So we just had to figure out what we wanted to do there. Got it centered and installed it into the hole. Made sure it's level, there's no shifting. Brought in some stone around there to make sure it's even more secure, backfilled, and turn our attention to the horrible pier. So we had to smash out concrete. We had to cut it with our concrete saw, smash it with a sledgehammer, break out the concrete, and we found some rebar in there that we had to use our saw to cut out. Extremely time consuming, probably doubled the length of the project, but it works. It worked. So I had to clean that out, get all the concrete bits out, and put new gravel in. So we ended up doing, about twice as much relaying around there as well as the breaking, because we had to pull out all that and excavate that. Of course, put some bedding stone down and relayed the block after that. It ended up being pretty smooth operation at the end of the day. Nothing really bad happened. It just took about twice as long because of the way the original installers had installed those bike racks. There was no problems on Bank Street. Everything was good. No traffic problems. I had to dry off the blocks with our torch as they were very wet before we put the polymeric sand in. So that's how it's done. It's pretty simple, just very time consuming as we were dealing with the existing conditions as they were.